Hi, I'd like to show you how to find the sample lessons in the eInstruction Workspace. The eInstruction Workspace is a program or a software feature that goes along with our eInstruction boards. And uploaded in it already is a lot of great material. So come over here to Spotlight or search your hard drive for Workspace. Now I've launched that. It takes a couple seconds to load up. Great. So you'll notice that this is a different menu bar than usual. In fact, this doesn't even say Workspace over here. This is to minimize, and this is our file feature. So if I want to find a file that I've saved before, like a lesson I've prepared, or one of the sample lessons like I'm going to show you, I need to use the Open button. Real quick, this is also where you save, can export, import, and a variety of other tools that you might need today. Okay, so let's get started. We're going to find a sample lesson. Sample lessons are located under your hard drive, Applications, eInstruction, and Workspace content. You'll see lessons in 4 different languages. There are small differences between the British and American versions of the English lessons. But if you have a French or Spanish student, this could be a great resource for them to work independently. Now the lesson I'd like to show you today is for math. It's called Change from a Dollar. It's a grade 2 math lesson. Probably the only bad thing about the sample lessons is that you don't know the age or grade until you open the lesson up. You might have to try a few times to find one that you really like. Now, some important information. Here's the name of the lesson at the top and how many pages it is. So this is page 1. I can use the green arrow here or here to advance to the next page. Now, this one you can see that I've already put the answer here from a previous tutorial. Now, if I wanted to erase this for my next section so that way they can't see the answer, all I have to do is clear page. Now, this is a lesson about how to make change for a dollar and understanding the values of different currency. So inside of inside the eInstruction Workspace, there's lots of great math manipulatives, and one of them happens to be real pictures of genuine money. So students can really get a feel for it in the younger grades of what it looks like. Now you can see that this one is $6.96. So ideally, you could have a student come up to the board and write the answer on the total line. For this lesson, I can show you how to type it in. So instead of using the pen, I'm now going to double click or right click on a PC and go to text. I want to type my text right about here. And the answer is $6.96. Now I need to move it up a little bit, so I'm going to go back to the selection button, select this number, and move it on the line. Perfect. Now we can keep going through the lesson. This question is just like the first, a good way to build the practice. Now here we have a lesson where we have all this change, and we can kind of just put this in the middle to start with. And now the students will have to come up and figure out where to put all this money. Now, to get this math manipulative, to get the money so the students could add more if they needed to, you can do it 2 ways. Go to Gallery, Math, Money, and a great social studies connection is they have money from all around the world. So if you're studying a different country, you could actually use that for one day's lesson. And here they have all the different money you might need. So I wouldn't mind bringing over another dime, and it's here. Now that dime is way too big. I wanted to at least show the correct size to the other coins. So I can make it smaller by clicking on it and shrinking. Now the students can come up to the board and drag and drop the money to where they think it should go in order to make the proper amount. Something they could do in their journal first and then come up to the board. So this is just one sample lesson inside of the eInstruction software that's already here for you. Again, I didn't have to do anything to have this lesson here. I just had to go to File, Open, and then there's lessons for each content in 3 different languages. So there's social studies, science, math, and language arts. So if you have a chance, give it a shot. It's something that we already have access to at school, and it's a really great resource. The integration of technology with the classroom instruction will really help engage students and keep them more focused on the lesson. If you haven't tried it, please give it a shot, and if you need any help, please contact me, Mr. Biller. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye.